Hello, hello, my friends. Don't you know who it is? We're gonna do a little tarot today. A couple people enjoyed that. I know I did. Get a couple more shuffles. And I want to look into all my friends' love and romance for February of 2021. Spirit, Creator, all in the all, nameless one. What can you tell me about my friends' love and romance for February 2021? What can you tell me about all my friends out here watching? What can you tell me about their love and romance for February 2021? What can you tell me about their love? Oh, that one flew right out. What do we got here? First card. Eight of Swords. Interference. Can't really see. Need to do some better lighting. Eight of Swords. Interference. Maybe having to withdraw a little. I'm getting defensive energy, like you're having to maybe stop or wait, have a little patience, and maybe give to yourself a little bit so that you can weather whatever obstacles are in the way. This is just the first card. Let's see what else we got for my friends. Love and romance, February 2021. What do we got for my friends? Love and romance. Oh, those two flipped right over. So we got the Eight of Swords, and then we got the Seven of Swords. Then we got the Two of Swords. Wow, that's a lot of so there is Aquarius energy here, some moon, maybe Seven Swords, all pointed at this one that's upright. Maybe as outside obstructions, obstacles. Maybe several of them that are getting in the way of some kind of connection. Maybe something isn't quite with this Eight of Swords here. I was talking about having to kind of withdraw or pause or wait, have patience, and maybe give to yourself. That was making me think, okay, well, you at the Seven of Swords, all these things pointed at this one upright sword. So maybe you are, in fact, having to just work on yourself and continue doing what you're doing. We had the Two of Swords. These two swords pierce through a lotus. I associate lotus with like a wisdom or mental strength. So maybe there's some kind of decision that will need to be made. I know a lot of times the Two of Swords will be a person with two swords in either hand and a blindfold, and they could take that blindfold off if they let go of one of the swords, if they made a choice. But right now, they're choosing to hold on to both things, and it's blinding their mental space, or it's impairing their judgment. So maybe that's one of these things that's holding this connection back. All right, let's get one more card and we'll start clarifying. What can you tell me? So we got the Princess of Wands. That is passionate, fiery energy. Good for the romance. Not as quite as mature as a queen or a king, but still within a good place, coming from a good place. Kitty cat energy. Playful. So maybe somebody is going to put down one of them swords and take off that blindfold and, make a choice. They're going to go after these passionate feelings. Having the patience to make the decision, having the patience to overcome whatever is currently in the way, so that you can clearly make that decision and pursue some romantic feelings. Maybe let's get some cards to clarify this. What can you tell me about this Princess of Wands? What can you tell me about this Princess of Wands? For my friends, love and romance, February 2021. What can you tell me? What kind of messages? Two cards flipped over. Got the Prince of Cups. That's interesting. And we got the Seven of Discs. Whenever I seen this Prince of Cups, this is a faster moving energy, and it's of an energy that flies higher. Maybe one of these obstacles in here, I'm looking at this 8 and 7 of Swords that we have. Maybe some of the obstacle is that this playful energy, there's feelings there, right? There's attraction. But maybe they see you, or you're seeing them, as this high flying, fast moving, like this guy is riding an eagle, okay? Whoever this is, they're like up in the clouds, they're looking majestic, they're looking like a superhero, right? To somebody, whether it be you or them, you can flip it however. They're holding a big lotus flower. They've got a snake, a serpent, and a cup that they're holding while they're riding an eagle up in these clouds, right? It's an interesting picture. And there's lots of watery vibes in this card too. It's all blue. There's some water down here in the bottom. So that's a lot of emotion, right? And he's got this eagle by the reins. So whoever this is, they're in control. Like, they may not be a king or a queen quite yet, but they're looking really good and they're on their way. And maybe whoever this kitty cat energy is, maybe they're just, they're Two of Swords weighing out, okay, do I do this? Don't I do this? What do I cut? Do I cut this out? And Seven of Discs. It says failure, but I'm not getting failure from this. The bottom of the card, it says failure. That's not the energy I'm getting. Seven is the spiritual number. Maybe this could be past energy. So maybe, because we learn from our failures. That's what we learn most from, right? If all you have is a comfortable life and you never go through pain or you never have a failure, you'll never really grow to what you could be, right? So we learn most through our failures. So maybe this is another one of these obstacles that, whoever is having to make this choice in communication or a choice to overcome some obstacles, maybe they are learning from their past failures. Prince of Cups. I like that Prince of Cups card. It's a good forward moving card. I think somebody wants to come in with some feelings. They're holding a staff with a sun on it. They're thrusting it out into the air. Yeah. Maybe they're weighing over, thinking about past failures. Maybe that's troubling their mental state. But they want to do it. It might, again, take some patience and some time. Well, what else do we got? What can you tell me about this Two of Swords? Spirit, Creator, all in the all, nameless one. What can you tell me about this Two of Swords for my friends? February 2021. What can you tell me about this Two of Swords? What other messages do you have about this Two of Swords? Five of Cups. Whenever I seen that, the cups are all empty there. It's all dry. Maybe there's lack of communication. Maybe that's an obstacle. Lack of giving. And or maybe more emotions need to be given in the connection. Because emotions in the tarot are usually symbolized by water. And there's no water in this Five of Cups. So that's worrisome if you're wanting to be in a connection with somebody. More emotions need to be given, maybe. there is a masculine Mars symbol at the top. Maybe the masculine needs to give more or be more masculine. I think somebody, in one way or another, somebody needs to give more to this connection, because the flowers in this picture are wilting and dying and the petals are falling off. So something more needs to be given there. How is the person seeing my friend for February 2021? How are they seeing them? How are they viewing them? Spirit, Creator, all in y'all. How are they viewing my friend? How are they seeing them? Can you tell me about how my friend is being seen? Yeah. All right. Change. 2 of discs. And the Lovers. So, there's true feelings for sure, right? It's 2 of discs. There's an infinity symbol. And maybe, with this being discs, maybe somebody is having to come into balance or a better place of security within their career or finances right now. Maybe that's what they're focusing on. And they aren't giving so much to this emotional connection. But they want that connection. It might just take some patience and time. And again, maybe they are viewing you or you're viewing them as this person flying through the clouds fearlessly on their path, you know? Maybe they're just second guessing themselves and not giving emotionally. They're kind of closed off. But at the bottom of this card it says change, followed by the Lovers. So what's that tell you? They're gonna make, you or them are going to make the changes needed, changes that are necessary to make this connection happen, and it will happen in its time. That was a good reading. Yes, there's stuff to work through, as there always is, but in the end, this love connection will be victorious. There will be a union coming together. It's wonderful. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Love, light, and life to you all. Peace.